Hello everyone, this is Just a Dad. I want to do a quick video on this NuTone central vac system. I've had this for about 8 years. Works really well. It's the VX475, and for the longest time I didn't know how to install the bag. I know you think it would be pretty simple, but it was a little complicated and I did figure it out. The bags I use are the VX3918. So this 1/8 is the size, is the length of the bag, of how long it is, and that's gonna, I'll show you where that'll come into play. Originally I had the 1/6s, but I didn't feel like they were long enough, but I actually think the 1/6s are the right length, and I went with the 1/8. It's just a little longer bag. So as you can see, these bags come with this slide, and what this slide does is, so you install it, it fills up after a while, then when you're ready to remove it, you can slide that, and that closes the opening so that you don't get any stuff out of it when you're throwing it away. So the first thing that I didn't know, so I always tried installing this. See, this got these slides here, and this thing. So I didn't know that this thing pivoted down. You know, I think I changed probably 30 or 40 bags, like 3 or 4 years before I found out that this thing comes down, and it snaps up. So normally it's up there and it's held up there, but you got to lift this little lever and then it comes down. Then you're going to slide those these notches into this track here, okay, and then it's going to be positioned correctly, and then when you put it up, it's going to go across this nozzle here, and then it's going to be held up. And then, so you can see I've brought the bag up from the bottom, and then I've got it started in these tracks. Make sure it's in all 4 tracks. That one right there is not. Okay, so you've got it in all 4 tracks. And then you're simply going to slide it in all the way till it stops. So now you want to make sure, sometimes these things stick here. You're going to want to make sure that that opening is ready to go, because when you lift it up, it's going to go around that seal. There's kind of a rubber gasket there, and it's going to go up around that. Okay, so I've lifted it up, and you got to kind of hold the cardboard as you're lifting it up. You got to kind of push the cardboard up around it, and I can reach my finger here and I can feel that nozzle is inside the bag now. So you do want to, so dress the bag out. I kind of had it squished up, so dress it out, and then kind of open it up down here. So the thing I didn't show you is this thing has a basket. So the bag hangs down into the basket. And it's got these levers on the side. Just a quick note. So when I used the Dash 16s, it seemed like they only came down to about here, and they wouldn't touch the bottom of the container. So I felt like the bag was just kind of hanging there, which it can, but I felt like it should fill up and then touch the bottom of the container, which it never did. So there you have it. I've got the Dash 18 bag in there, and I only buy NuTone bags. I did try some generic ones. They were very cheap, and it kind of tore around here. The NuTone bags are a little more expensive, and they're kind of tricky to find on Amazon. But make sure they're the original NuTone bags. So this does have an on-off switch. This is for local control. You're going to leave it off so that when you use the house central vac, that's what turns it on. But close your door. You can try it out. So just another quick review on this. So we've had this for about 8 years. It does leave a little bit of a dust. I don't know if that's dust from the brushes of the motor or just kind of the dust that makes it through the central vac. But this is the inlet. And this is the exhaust. And I did, when we built our house, I did send my exhaust all the way up into the attic. So it blows up in the attic, which kind of helps with the sound and everything. Here's a bag that's full. These bags actually last a long time. I think I can go probably 3 or 4 months. We have dogs. It fills up with a lot of dog hair, but central vac is the way to go. And so when you've got it down inside there and it's hanging by that bracket, just pull that, and that seals it so that when you lift it up and put it around or carry it around, it's nice and sealed. Again, this is just a dad. This is a simple review of things that I found tricky. I know if you read the manuals, things might not be as tricky, but it seems like things that should be really simple, like this bag change, man, that thing just kicked my butt for a while. So I just wanted to share with everybody. It was very simple. It actually is made really well. Just you got to know how to use it, and I didn't. So I wanted to share with everyone. Thanks for watching.